Hello, divine beings. Greetings from the Great Pyramid. I'm preparing for an initiation taking place tomorrow, which is the beginning of the last phase of this incredible trip that I've been on, which has been in itself an initiation, an initiatory journey, the journey of Osiris, of resurrecting the self, the path of the initiate. And this trip has helped me to journey deeper and deeper into myself, and I've been learning very much about the Kemetian lineage, going deeper and deeper into my studies. And one of the Neteru that I really align with very closely is Sekhmet, the lion-headed goddess, deity. And Sekhmet has this polarity, but it's not really a polarity. It's actually the way in which these two aspects work together, and one is the healer and one is the warrior. Now, it may seem like they're polarities, and we may even really get in our heads about it and really choose one or the other, but actually what I'm learning is personally that in order to be a facilitator of healing and to be working, really taking people on deep dive journeys into their karma, past life, ancestral, this life, karma, trauma, their challenges, their burdens, their memories. We really are the warriors. We're really the warriors training the warriors. Because, first and foremost, we're the warriors because, we really can't take people to the depths that we haven't been ourselves. So we've got to have been the warrior in those realms. And then we're teaching and holding space for others to be the warriors so that they can keep their own lamp lit and keep their energy up and stay committed and devoted and really slay their own inner demons and journey and take their warrior journey into the shadow. But both have to be in balance in order for us to step into our role as a healer and to refine all those characteristics of the healer. We must also learn to embody those characteristics of the warrior, the fierceness, the strength, the resilience that the warrior brings also. And I'm thinking also just how beautiful it is to have both of those aspects and how important it is to have both of those aspects. Now, alongside that, I'm also reflecting on the prayers and offerings that we have been making here. As part of each of the visits that we've made these very focused, very deep prayers, which are really drilling down into things that are very personal for us, but also ripple out for the collective. It's what we're hearing about. It's what people have messaged us about, and people have shared their prayers for themselves and their families, and we've really listened and paid attention to that. And as we are making these prayers and offerings, it feels like we're just adding to this depth of offerings and prayers that we've already made with you, our tribe, over the last 10 years. And that feels so potent to be coming with this incredible strength of all of the offerings that we've already made. And to be leading from this place is like, wow, it feels like our prayers and our offerings are piercing through the veil, piercing through all dimensions and being really seen and heard and manifested. And I want to say thank you to all of you and our community, our nearest and dearest who have been a part of that, who showed up to fire ceremonies and online gatherings and who've done the inner work also with us and workshops and retreats and all of our students. And these are all offerings. These are all prayers that we've made together. It's incredible. It's incredible. And the final thing that I want to share is that I know that as we do this, the punya in the Vedic tradition, this is merit. The punya that we develop for ourselves and for the collective is just incredible. When we pray together, we have other people praying on our behalf. Our merit, it grows and grows and grows, and that amplifies and bolsters our own energy. That really helps each and every one of us to be in evolutionary energies, to take evolutionary action in our lives. It inspires us to take more evolutionary action, because on the unseen layers, the prayers and offerings that are being made on our behalf by others, which is what Rupa and I are doing here for you, that's feeding you. We're feeding one another. We're feeding our communities, our families, our tribes. We're feeding each other as we feed the web. And with that, we have more strength. We have more energy to put into our evolutionary action, into our Kriya. So I wanted to share that. I wanted to share with you. I haven't connected for a while, and I'm really still looking forward to sharing deeper transmissions. I've really been honoring being in an internal process here, and distancing from social media and things like that. But I'm excited to share with you all, and I really want to stay connected. So please drop me a message or a comment. I'd love to hear from you and see where you're at, and I will see you soon.